Hey guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's your boy Troll, and we are back on Torchlight Infinite. In today's video, I prepared you a guide on enchanting and crafting. What does it do? Why do you want it? And everything. So first of all, we're gonna start by some basics. To enchant, upgrade a gear, craft a gear, you're gonna have to go to the arms dealer. You have one in every single big city. All you need to do is just come to him, speak to him, and he will offer to you gear empowerment, enchant, and craft. Now we're gonna start with the first one, which is the gear empowerment, and I will explain to you how does it work, why do you want to do it, and how to utilize it. So let's jump in. So, first of all, gear empowerment, what does it do? So, as you know or not, every single gear will have a energy cap, like energy generally speaking, that it will give to you. Now, every gear, depending on the level, the quality of the gear, will have a different cap. So when I say cap, it's the max energy it can give to you. For example, if we take the armor, the max it can give to you, it's 36. However, the sword, the max it's 18. The gloves, the max is 18 as well. Again, it will depend of the item, the quality, and the level of the gear in order to give you more energy. Now, what is energy first of all? Why do you need it? Well, it's very simple. Let's go to the skill tree. As you can see, every single skill can have buffers, and those buffers can be unlocked if you unlock those little circles here. Now, to unlock those circles, you're gonna need energy. As you can see in the top right corner, I have 150 energy. This is the total of energy that every single gear I'm wearing right now gives me. So 18 sword, 18 gloves, 30 whatever my armor, and the total will be here. And in total, I have 150. Now, as you can see, every single skill can have up to 5 buffers. I'm calling them buffers, but this is basically skill upgrades, whatever. Now, in order to unlock those, you're gonna need energy. All you need to do is come here and either like decrease the buffs you can add or increase them. Now, however, everything can be only done based on your max energy. As you can see, I have 50 energy invested into my leap and 50 energy invested into my auto attack. It only gives me, or remaining, there is only left, well, nothing actually, because it all costs 75. Oh, there you go. So you all gonna get one like buffer for free. As you can see, it costs 0. But for example, to add the first one, it's 10 energy. The second one, additional 15. The third one, 50. And the last one, 100. Now, if for example, even if I take out everything here, I will not have enough for this one, right? Exactly. I have only 75 remaining, which means I'm still needing 25 to even consider adding the last slot here. So let's go back and give everything here. So that's basically energy. Energy in this game will help you to enchant your spells, make them more powerful, and allow you to add more buffers to your skills. That's why it's very important to not keep low-level grade quality gear, because the max energy they will give to you is very low. That's why you need to farm. You need to go higher and higher in the level of the stages you're gonna farm, and eventually you're gonna get gear that is higher level, higher quality, with a higher max level cap of energy. Now, if we go here, for example, and you go into gear empowerment, as you can see, this, for example, my shoes have 10. Now, if I would click refine, I will not do it with you because it's, I'm pretty sure I will never get more than 10. But basically, you're gonna come in here, you're gonna select the armor you want. Okay, you know what, screw it. I will do it with you, but something more. There you go. So let's try, for example, right now, my sword has 12 out of 18 energy that it could possibly give to me. If I'm gonna refine it, well, I'm gonna get 8, so I got screwed. But if we go, okay, I got screwed again. Oh, whoa, okay, well, there you go. We got 18, which is the max. So basically, I increased my total energy by 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go into skill. There you go. I increased it by 6. So now I can add it here, and that's it. I need another 4 to either increase one skill here, or I need another 94 to basically increase the leap. But yeah, basically this is everything about the energy, this is everything about gear empowerment, and that's how the energy works in this game and the gear. Now let's go into the next one, which is enchant. So when it comes to the enchant, what does it do is basically you're gonna come here, select a gear that is not that doesn't have either all of their buffs. So as you can see, every gear can have up to 6 buffs or basically attributes, prefixes, postfixes, whatever, but let's call them buffs. So every gear can have up to 6 buffs. As you can see, those, okay, legendary can't even be enchant, but let's take those. So all of those have already 6. However, if we take my sword, he only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can add 1 more, and in this one I can add 3 more. However, as you can see, it's already enchant. You can enchant only once per gear, and it will block crafting. So we're gonna get to crafting, but basically enchanting is adding one prefix or postfix to your gear that you can choose. As you can see, for example, here, if I choose this one, I can add from 9 to 10 added gear physical damage. So let's add it, and boom, now I have 6 in total. However, if we take, for example, my belt, where I already added 1 enchant, you can see that even if I try to choose something else, it will basically show you that this one will be deleted and a new one will be added. So generally speaking, you can only add 1 enchant to the gear. And now the last one will be craft. So let's jump into the craft. So when it comes to the craft, it's quite similar to enchant. However, there's one difference. Even if you have 6 prefixes and suffixes, whatever, you can still change them. For example, this gear you wouldn't be able to add it to the enchant, but in craft you can. Because what's gonna happen in craft is you're gonna use those basically essences, embers, whatever, to change a prefix or a postfix. I don't even know why it's prefix and not suffix, or I don't know, whatever. But as you can see, this is more random. In enchant, you can choose the specific enchant, the specific stats you want to add. In this one, you cannot choose, but you can change an existing already one. So that's the difference between crafting and enchanting. Now, to do so, you're gonna need those embers. There's plenty of them. Every single ember will give you a chance to get one of these. So it doesn't mean that if I use this one, I will not get all of those. It means that I will get one of these, and one randomly here would be deleted. And that's crafting, basically. So crafting is more endgame, enchanting is a bit here and there, but crafting is what basically you're gonna take a 6 attribute gear, and you're basically gonna try to make it perfect, like changing one that is useless, and if you change this one, you will have the best stats that you could possibly have on a gear. So that's crafting in a nutshell. Now again, those embers, you're gonna get them whenever you farm dungeons, and those stones, you're gonna basically get them when you consume 5-6 gear. So what does it mean? Because it's not that easy. So let's go to Edwin, which is the trader, and we're gonna go into exchange. If I, for example, consume a gear that has 6 affixes and postfixes, so for example here I don't have it, but let's say I would consume something that has 6 buffs on an equipment, I would have a chance, or I would get this red crystal here that can be then used to basically enchant. And that's pretty much it. Now we also have here black market. It can be considered as crafting, but basically you exchange those black gold for a specific item. But again, it's not really crafting, it's, yeah. And then the trader, again, this is same, just this is for enchanting, you can get it here. And that's it, guys. So yeah, the most important for me when you're starting the game, it's not really about the crafting and enchanting, because unless you're very high level 80 farming, like basically looking for your best items, you shouldn't really use them. It will be kinda a waste. However, gear empowerment will be always useful regardless of what level you are or where you are in the game, because this will help you to unlock more boost for your skills, and it's just better. So I would really keep any materials when it comes to enchant and craft. Once you hit the point when you're basically gonna start farming for the best gear for your class or your build, and then from there, once you get that specific item, you're just gonna try to make it better. So I would not waste any resources in craft or enchant before you get to that stage. But yeah, guys, that's all from me. Let me know in the comments if the video helped you out or not. How do you find the game so far? And I will see you in the next video. So if you want to see me in the next video, make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. And that's it. Have an amazing day, evening, guys. Ciao.